Hi everyone, delonewolf here and welcome back to the Sunday recap, my weekly vlog where I talk a bit about my last week in games. And as always, we'll start with EVE Online, and I've played a decent amount of EVE Online, just not all that much, but overall I think I did pretty well. I focused a little bit on running some emerging conduits in the Rattlesnake. It was a pretty long time ago, but yeah, the Rattlesnake can handle that site without any problem. You can just sit there, shields will never really be in any real danger. Just got that great damage, of course, and well, the loot has really still not recovered. That's not that great. Neither has the salvage, but you get a decent amount of ISK, you get some LP for that, and then I think I want to slowly work on the skins that you can actually buy with those DD loyalty points. So that's something that I worked a little bit on, you could say. I also kept up with the blueprint copy business, so we did a run to Jita with some capital ships, of course, some freighters, the Orca blueprints that are still selling really well, but then the structure blueprints are not doing so well, especially the refinery that has gone down substantially, which I think is normal considering, of course, what CCP announced when it comes to the changes to the mineral mix in the moon mining activities themselves. So that has gone down in efficiency, which well, I basically took advantage of the speculative spike of people trying to still create lots of belts, lots of minerals for the game by creating lots of refineries on moons, and now of course we have the slump after CCP also made sure that that would not stop the shortage phase in EVE Online. And anything else, of course, we had the trailer coming last week or this week, so that was pretty cool. Not exactly, in my opinion, my favorite trailer, or the best trailer, but it did give us a very strong indication, of course, as to where the next quadrant is going. A bit more focus on story, obviously, lots of Triglavian stuff, some new ships, which I'm pretty excited about, some new weapon systems as well, apparently. We will see how that works out as well. But yeah, quite a few hints at very big changes coming to the game, with the stated aim of changing the balance of power in EVE Online. My theory is that the Triglavians are going to try to emerge from the abyss and try to settle themselves in parts of space in New Eden. It could be very interesting, of course, and next week we should get like a first patch with some events and things like that that might just give us hints as to where all of this is going. Right now, though, I'm gonna continue to fight against the Triglavians. I don't really trust them. Especially found it pretty interesting, like visuals in the trailer, where you had Zoria Triglav walking on a planet, and then you had those dark crystals that the abyssal dead space pockets are known for, that just grew out of the ground. That was looking rather ominous, so at the moment I'm still siding with the Empires, and will try to stop the Triglavians with whatever it is that they are trying to do. And next to EVE Online, I only played one other game. It is X4 Foundations. That one came out with patch 3.0 this week, and also, of course, with the Split Vendetta expansion. So I grabbed that, only 15 euros. Felt like it was definitely a good deal for a game that I really enjoy. I love the sandboxy nature of it. I love how relaxed it is as well. Pretty much a single-player experience that allows you to, again, build up something without really needing to have too much Twitch play stuff going on at the moment. So I chose a fresh start for 3.0 and for the expansion, so we do see some split ships running around from time to time. Some of them are red. There's actually one faction that really doesn't like you at the very start, and I'm basically working on the basics again, so building up a couple of miners is what I've been doing first. Then we're gonna go for a couple of stations, because something that is definitely a lot harder is finding good pilots, like 3-star pilots that you can set on auto trade and things like that. I think I've got like 20 ships at this point, and I haven't found a single one. So for some reason that has become a lot harder to do, but it's okay. There's other routes to make easy credits in X4 Foundations, and I'm walking on those routes right now. After that, the plans are to do the storyline again, so that I can teleport around a little bit, get that first base as well, get some defenses defensive forces, and then we'll try to explore that new content with the split and things like that. So I do know that they have some really cool and powerful ships, so we definitely want to be friendly to at least one of those factions that I can buy them. But then perhaps we'll choose a side, perhaps we'll go to war, perhaps we'll try to fight Xenon. I don't know just yet what is going to be, but there's lots of options there, and I really still love the game. I'm very, very impressed with how the map works, how I can basically control almost anything from wherever I am in the universe. It's very, very cool, and I absolutely do enjoy my time playing X4 Foundation, and I look forward to sharing my experience with you guys there as well. But that was all I managed to do in the last week in games, EVE Online, X4 Foundations, and it's looking to me like at least for a couple more weeks that is going to be the case for now, because I'm having fun in both of them. There's lots of exciting stuff coming in EVE Online, and well, I'm really happy revisiting X4 Foundations. Hopefully they've basically balanced out the economy a little bit better. I do see the NPCs building a lot more stuff, and then with the split factions there, I hope that basically we get more sand in there so that we can have a lot more fun. So that was my last week in games, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.